Heyo, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Chubs, also go by JChubs, and we're picking up kind of where we left off in our Monster Sanctuary playthrough. To be honest, this is recording number 2 of today's episode, and yeah, let me just pull up the map so I can explain this to you guys a little bit better. So essentially, we were in this like teal area, which is the ancient woods. And in the ancient woods, if you missed anything, I would say go back and watch last episode, because you're going to need to watch it in order to kind of like know what I'm talking about, in order to because what I'm about to explain is gonna essentially, I lost footage and I need to kind of walk you through it verbally and then kind of continue where I can make an episode look good at the beginning. So essentially, we were in this teal area, which is the ancient woods. We fought champions, there were goblins, there were goblin kings, we were exploring, we tried to catch the cutest monster in the last episode, and now we were told to go to this area over here, which you hopefully can see my mouse right here in the middle of the yellow area. We're going to go up here. Yeah, you guys can see that. Okay. So this is where the alchemist that we defeated was captured and held prisoner in. He was taken there. And we met a character called Eric. And Eric is like one of the most infamous, well, infamous is the wrong word. But anyway, he's popular. He roams the sanctuary in the wilds, fighting champions, protecting the stronghold. He's well known for his actions, but nobody really knows, like there's not that many people that see him. But when you get to the dungeon, Eric is interrogating Osnes, the alchemist, and asks him about Marduk. And essentially, Marduk is being not held prisoner, but Marduk is residing in this abandoned tower that is sealed from the outside. But apparently, Marduk is the only one who can escape this tower. Or like, I should say, Marduk has the power to leave the tower, he just chooses not to, and he's been hiding in this abandoned tower for more than 300 years. Although we were not told by any character, no story, no plot, directed us to either go to the abandoned tower or where to go next. So essentially, we got some plot about Marduk, who I'm guessing will be sort of a final boss, since he seems to be the leader of the alchemist. Essentially, Marduk is alive. He's been alive for a very long time, and he's been commanding the alchemist for more than 300 years. And the alchemists use elixirs to force the monsters to turn into champions, and they're creating champions using these elixirs, and that's why there's so many more champions. And apparently, the sanctuary is being threatened by Marduk and the alchemist, essentially. So, in the episode that I was going to put out, we went from the woods to this dungeon. We talked to him. We were like, where do we go next? And so I was like, you know what? Let's just go to the area. There's a new area that I personally know of that exists in the game that we can just go to and just explore it. And so that's where we're about to go, after I show you guys a couple of new monsters that came from this new area. We have Florble, who is known as an ice blob, and I'm actually going to teach a bunch of skills real quick, because why not? I don't know what else to do here. So what had happened, what had happened was, no. So here's what happened. When I realized the reason that the recording was bad, like I said, the recording software, when I record different episodes, essentially I have to change the screen size per video depending on the game. So like Slay the Spire is our second series on this channel right now, uploaded every other day, versus this one being uploaded every day. And when I record that one, I have to change the screen size to be zoomed in more. Okay, and the recording software automatically saved that setting. So when I started up today's episode, essentially I was recording most of it zoomed in, so you guys couldn't really see anything, and I didn't notice it till halfway through, and I changed it, I fixed it. Okay, so I was like, okay, it might be okay. So I was watching the playback of the footage before I closed the game, and I was like, you know what, I don't like it, I'll just re-record the episode. Since the game is still open, I can just force close it, and we can just start it over. And the game auto-saved. So, because the game auto-saved, I can't actually, like, I already deleted the other video, I can't do anything about it. So, yeah. Missed out on a little bit of content. I'll say it was a little bit of content. The storyline plot between Austinese and Eric and myself, and then like the initial first look at the new area. But I guess, you know, that's the best of a recap I can do right now. So we're just gonna move on. I apologize for the loss of footage, but that's the best I can do to make up for it right there, is to take the 5-6 minutes and give you guys a breakdown of what happened, because like I said, I tried to just redo everything. I tried to just force quit the game and just replay it and re-record the exact same things I did, and it autosaved. It prevented that from happening. So we're learning. But anyway, so we're in the mountain path, which is the first zone that you explore in the game. And if you go this way, there's this room with all these spikes in it. And if you do yourself a little... Oh, I thought I could get that on first try. Believe it or not, I got this first try in the other one. There we go. Ignore the Yetis, or the Yowies, and now we enter Snowy Peaks. And, first of all, the background, the trees, beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite zones. And actually, real quick, I'm gonna lower the audio a little bit. Hopefully, it's not too crazy. It might just be my headset that needs to be lowered. But when we got here, we ran into Old Man Buren, which is probably the character, I think, when I had other recording issues. But Old Man Buren tells you a story that there is an oracle in the lake, and that oracle will tell you where to go, what to do when you need advice. It's just nobody has seen the oracle for so long, and it's essentially impossible to find the oracle. And Buren's just like, yeah, I'm gonna leave, but don't do anything crazy, haha, and then he leaves. And it's just like, I'm gonna go do it. So you can see I've opened some chests. There's just typical monster equipment, some food items for monsters. And then I did this puzzle, just a light puzzle, in hopes that, oh, I should show you guys the other monster. So the ice blob was the first monster that we fought and got, and then we have Igloo, it's a Mogwai, I believe, essentially. So yeah, that's what we got right now. So in today's episode, now that we're 8 minutes in, I am just gonna exploratize. And again, this background is so nice. I like it a lot. Oh, so that didn't save. I see. At the end of the last episode, I literally grabbed this chest, the scrapped recording. I grabbed that chest, and then I jumped up here, and I was all like, well, this is the most cinematic spot to stop the game and stop the episode. And so it didn't say what happened in this particular room of the map. Everything else was saved. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to show that part of the video anyway. It's fine. A belt. Do we have any monsters that currently wear a belt? Belt +3, baby boy. Wait. I kind of want to go higher up, to be honest. Never mind. Let's go with Coldstone. Now, since we've already gotten one of those and fought one of those, I'm not going to worry about that. I am simply here to exploratize, grab a green gem, and make our way through this zone. Is this the lake? No, it is not. I have no choice. We must go in. We must attack. Caraglow. Only physical attacks and weak to water. Interesting. Interesting. I think we can make this work. Haha. Boom. Skadoosh. Heal. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. That's terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Actually, you know what? I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to do this one first. Followed by this one, because it should do a little bit more damage. This fight's going to take forever if they keep healing. Wow, that hurt. That's going to hurt a lot more. Goodness. I dislike. It's still not enough. So close. Watch, they're gonna heal. Yep. Yep. They're gonna heal. Yep. It's fine. Don't do it. Don't do it. What did I just say? Alright, you get tickled. We have Ice Storm. Wow. I'll take that. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid, man. I'll take it. Don't do it. You've betrayed me and my people. How dare you? You have betrayed me and my people. I will find you. My name is Toyota Montenegro. Kill my father. Prepare to die. Anybody seen that movie? It's an old movie. It's called The Princess Bride, I believe. The Princess Bride. And he says, my name is Toyota Montenegro. You kill my father. Prepare to die. That's how I feel right now. You killed my monster. Prepare to die. I'm still just kind of like I have no, what's the word? I have no way to like deal with the fact that I lost footage, but it's just kind of like, man, I don't know. It is what it is. We got the Caraglow egg. I wasn't expecting that. Actually, you know what? Do we still have that item? In the last episode, or the episode I had recorded, yeah, we got Stardust. Stardust as an evolution item. So we're gonna have to try to see what monster that works with. I have an idea of knowing what monsters it came from. I have an idea, but yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, we have Stardust. Hatched a Caraglow. Let's call this thing. Hold on, let me think. I'm liking the name Luna. Luna the Caraglow. Cute little cat. Oh no. I shouldn't ask it, but I'm gonna ask it. Let's have ourselves a little a little heart-to-heart here in the chat. In the chat? I'm not streaming. In the comments. If you are a cat person or a dog person, I mean, you can be both, but let's be honest. Like, usually you have a preference for one or the other. And, you know, I am much more a cat person than a dog person. But to follow that up, though, I'm not a big pet person in general, which might be like, but it's just, it is what it is. I don't have pets. I find apartments and places to live that don't have pets. In fact, my family has a dog, and I don't go home as much because of the dog. It's just a lot. It's a lot for me. I'm not a fan. So I just don't partake. You know what I mean? And I am hearing some very obnoxious person in their car with their bass right now. So if that is picked up... Okay, I think it's gone, but... I was gonna say, if that gets picked up by the video, I apologize. If it gets picked up in the video. But, gosh. Part of the problem with living where I live. Oh, yeah, we can't do that yet. The water's too cold. Essentially, that's why. Because it's like, but you swam in water places before. But yes, while that is true... Oh, my nose. While that is true, that I have swam in water before in this game, the water is too cold. So you have to find a way to make yourself warmer. Alright, let's roll then. This is probably another one of those spots, actually. Yep. Hello. Alright, time to show off Caraglow. I have a feeling this one's going to be tricky. Like, I don't know what I'm jumping for. I don't know. Oh, you have to start over? Are you kidding me? Bro, I'm hitting an icicle on the very top of the thing. Like, how is that my fault? Alright. A skill potion? You're just gonna give me a simple skill potion? Oh. Alright, they did that on purpose. So you're supposed to land there. You know what? Oh, dude, you can't do that to me. Alright, let's use Wazowski. Not that it makes a difference, just... Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Oh, goodness. Some of these puzzles, man. It's one thing where it's like, if I was just playing this game, like, off screen, off camera, then I'd be like, ah, whatever, you know, I'll just keep trying. But the fact that the fact that I am recording this, it's like every time I lose, I feel like I'm wasting time. And I don't want to waste time because I want you guys to get as much content as possible. And I'm going to avoid that fight because I don't want to waste my time on it right now. An almond. I cannot eat those. Luckily it's not for me, but I cannot eat those. Almonds are death for me. The man with the allergies. I'm really just trying to see what's down here so we don't get curveballed. Hello. I mean, we have a couple of monsters that can do this, right? Activates Ice Swords. Just yucks a snowball, just... Yeah, if you threw a snowball at a button, it'd probably activate too, so, you know. I get it. Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir, I need, sir, I need through there, sir. Weak to water and wind, weak to fire. Alright then, let's do this. That's a lot of damage. So these gemstone snails, I think they're literally called gemstone snails, they're really bulky. like, defensively bulky. And I'm surprised that we were doing that much damage. Last time I was playing this, I was actually playing this over Zoom, trying to show my niece. I love my niece. She's the greatest. But I was showing her the game because she's into Pokemon. Her and I have played, whatchamacallit together. Her and I have played, Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, we played Let's Go Eevee together. She's watched me play some other titles, like the Pearl remakes and things like that. So it's like she's very familiar with Pokemon, very familiar. And so I was like, this game is it's a lot like Pokemon, kiddo. Like, you know, we're gonna look at it. You know, we can try it out. I'll pick monsters that only you want and stuff like that. And she was into it for a little bit. But anyway, this was one of those areas that we came to. Well, you know, I guess we'll do this. We'll commit. But yeah, so this was one of the areas that we first came to. Instead of like following the story, I was like, look, there are some really cool monsters over here. I want you to check these out. And yeah, the gemstone snail was like one of the first we ran into, and it was like, this guy's a problem. Yeah, we got a crystal snail egg, not a gemstone snail. It's a crystal snail. Alright, oh, he's not down there yet. So we now have a crystal snail. Look at his little mustache. Crystal snail. I think that it would be rude to call him Gary from SpongeBob, simply because I don't think that Gary the snail would ever look like that. I'm going to call this thing... Let's see, snails are... I'm trying to remember what they're classified as. Like... Snails are... Gallipods? Is that... No, Gallipods are Pokemon. Cephalopod, right? Is that the scientific term, cephalopod? Well, I didn't take... what's it called? Entomology, but that's the study of bugs. I don't know if snails count as bugs. We're gonna get off on a tangent if I do that, so let's not. Let's call this thing... wait, this crystal was purple, which is probably an amethyst. Amethyl, the amethyst snail. Amethyl. Dun, 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 dun. I'll change it later, probably. That's what we got for now. Gemstone Rain could be really cool. More shielding. Icy Skin, that's cool. 4 more points. Let's go with the Jewel Blast, Gemstone Rain, Cascade. And then maybe... Sure. That is fine with me. Level 16. Cool. Wait, what typing was that? Because Big Squish is like the water. Aquatic nature. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. I'm thinking about potential team changes. I don't want to do that fight right now. Let's get Coldstone out. Can I jump up here and just fly over? No. Oh no. Alright, we can talk about this, boys. Ascend. Hello? What's that? But do you do anything with that? Activates Earth Wars. Well, do the thing. I don't think that did anything. Can you do it? It doesn't do nothing. Alright, I think I can get up there. So I'm gonna grab Coldstone just in case. Okay, we're good. Nope, you activate water orbs, my friend. A verdant gem. Verdant gem. Does that have special properties or something? Level. Oh, it's really rare upgrade material. Okay. We got more crystals. I think this is one of the coolest little areas of this game. Gotta say. Hello? Lady Stasis. Why, hello there. I don't like that voice. Why, hello there. You've come at just the right time to assist me with my experiment, a scientific breakthrough of unparalleled proportions. Oh, forgive me, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lady Stasis, a leading scholar in the field of monster science. I also specialize in cryomancy. You'll see that both of these things are relevant to the experiment I'm aiming to conduct. Keeper Lancer, have you ever heard of a monster species known as shockhopper? No. Of course not. We're talking about a species that has been extinct for more than 400 years. Anyway, it is my current scientific pursuit to reintroduce shockhoppers to the world. And all I've had to do was single out a possible genetic relative of shockhoppers. After many experiments, I managed to do so. The only problem is that all I have of that other monster species is a couple of feathers. Do you understand my conundrum? I can't recreate a long-extinct monster from a feather, just as I can't create a monster from thin air. I might be able to, however, if I had an egg of that monster. By using cryomancy together with what I've discovered about shockhopper's genes, I could shock freeze the related monster's egg and imprint it with the extinct monster's genetic profile. Sounds logical, doesn't it? So all I need is an egg of that related monster, which is called Dodo. Dodos can be found on Horizon Beach, which is at the very eastern edge of the sanctuary beyond ancient woods. I believe you will need a swimming monster to get there, though. The entire monster science community would be grateful if you brought me a dodo egg. Of course, I'd let you keep the transformed egg. It'd be quite a rare monster to have. Side quest. Hello. Should I do it? I don't know. I don't know nothing about no dodos, no grasshoppers. Ooh. Yeet. You missed. There you go. There you go. A mango. We got the mango. Hello, man. We got the mango. Alright, how we doing on time? We're doing okay on time. A bandana. Alright, come on. Come on. Don't jump down here. Oh, you guys jump when I jump, huh? I see how you are. What? I'm not trying to do a bunch of fights right now. Oh. Aw. Alright. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ah, this is where they are. The Arum tail? I don't know. They're all weak to physical attacks. Physical attack, and physical attack. Flurry of blows. I gotta search someone. That is someone else's base. Goodness, it is just the day of days. Who knew that Thursday was, let's compete in our cars, see what's the loudest base day. Part of the reason why I want to move. Now that I'm done with college, this area is no longer, like, as appealing to me, if that makes sense. It's like, this town is fine, but there are much better places to live. There are plenty of other areas where I could live, in which it's much quieter, much calmer. Just saying. Hopefully we get one of these guys, they're fun. Let me think about this. I'm gonna air circle the one in the back. And then I think I'll heal a little bro door here. Cool. Ka-chow. Yeah, this is a much bigger area than I anticipated, but we do now have a reason to go to Horizon Beach, which is cool. But as she said, Lady Stasis said, we have to have a, we gotta have a monster that can swim, and I don't know what that means exactly. Because it's like, well, what, if we have a monster that's water attribute, then he should be able to swim, right? I have no idea. So, we'll figure it out. I'll find out. I've done it before. It's just been a really long time since I've done that part. Like, once we get to like these areas of the game, Horizon Beach and whatnot, the game becomes less and less familiar to me. So, yeah. Oh, also apologies if you hear my, we did not get an Arun tail, or whatever it's called. That's okay. But my AC just kicked on, so hopefully it's not too loud. I usually turn that off before I record, and I forgot. I forgot it. You know what? I'm gonna go for just Lightning Bolt level 3. Health up, and then Bro Door. Do you not have any more defense ups? Alright, let's do Mass Restore then. Okay. Well, while we're chilling on this cliffside with Coldstone, can you slide over here a little bit more, buddy? Yeah, right there. So we're chilling on the side with Coldstone, and I think that's gonna be the place to end it. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And the next one, we will continue to explore this snowy zone. I forget the name of it. Snowy Peaks. And yeah, we'll see what other goodies we can get into. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you in the next episode. Later, guys.